Hey, beautiful Aries souls, welcome back to our sacred space. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in this world. Today, I woke up with such intense energy surrounding Aries, and I just had to pull some cards for you because something big is shifting in your love life, and the universe wants you to know about it. Before we dive in, take a deep breath with me. If this reading resonates with you, you know what to do. And remember, take only what serves your highest good and leave the rest. So, Aries, I'm getting this incredible energy around someone having a reaction to something you did or said recently. There's this unexpected twist coming that's going to change the entire dynamic of a situation you thought you had figured out. Let me shuffle these cards and see what Spirit wants to share with you today. The first card that practically jumped out of the deck for me is the Four of Swords. Now, this might seem like a quiet card, but for Aries energy, this is huge. This tells me that someone has been in a period of contemplation about you. While you've been your usual dynamic self, moving forward and taking action, someone else has been in this space of deep reflection and meditation about what you mean to them. This Four of Swords is showing me that this person has been lying low, not because they don't care, but because they've been processing some really deep feelings. You know how sometimes people need to step back to gain clarity? That's exactly what's been happening. This person has been in their own little sanctuary of thoughts, and guess what, Aries? Those thoughts have been about you. What's beautiful about this Four of Swords energy is that it represents a healing period that's coming to an end. Someone has been recovering from past hurts or fears around love, and your vibrant Aries energy has been like a healing balm they didn't even know they needed. They've been watching you from afar, admiring your courage and your authenticity, and it's been slowly healing parts of their heart they thought were permanently damaged. The swords here represent thoughts and communication, and lying horizontally like this, it shows me this person has been having dreams about you. Yes, dreams. Your energy has been visiting them in their sleep, and they've been waking up with you on their mind. This is someone who doesn't usually remember their dreams, but lately, you've been showing up so clearly that they can't ignore it anymore. I'm also seeing this Four of Swords as a sign that this person is almost ready to emerge from this contemplative phase. They've been building up courage, gathering their thoughts, preparing what they want to say to you. The meditation period is ending, and action is about to begin. The next card that came through is the Three of Pentacles, and oh my goodness. Aries, this is where things get interesting. This card is all about collaboration and partnership, but not in the way you might expect. This is showing me that the reaction you're going to get from this person involves them wanting to build something real and substantial with you. You see, Three of Pentacles isn't just about romance, it's about mutual respect and recognition of each other's talents and qualities. This person doesn't just have feelings for you, they genuinely admire what you bring to the table. They've been watching how you handle challenges, how you inspire others, how you never give up on your dreams, and they're thinking to themselves, this is someone I want on my team for life. What's coming through strongly with this Three of Pentacles is that this person is going to approach you with a proposition. Not necessarily a marriage proposal, but a proposition to take things to the next level in a very practical way. They might suggest working on something together, traveling together, or making some kind of commitment that shows they're serious about building a future with you. The beautiful thing about this card is that it represents equality in partnership. This isn't someone who wants to put you on a pedestal or someone who wants to control you. This is someone who sees you as an equal, who values your independence and your fire, and who wants to join forces with you to create something amazing together. I'm getting this vision of two architects working on the same blueprint, each bringing their unique skills to create something neither could build alone. That's the energy this person is bringing to you. They've realized that life is better when you have someone who matches your ambition and your passion for life. Now here's where the unexpected twist comes in with our next card, the King of Cups. Aries, this is not the reaction you were expecting from this person. You probably thought if they were going to make a move, it would be bold and straightforward, right? But this King of Cups is showing me someone who's approaching you with incredible emotional maturity and depth. This king represents someone who has mastered their emotions, someone who's been through their own journey of self-discovery and come out the other side as a more balanced and wise person. For fiery Aries, this might feel completely different from what you're used to. You're probably used to people either being intimidated by your intensity or trying to match it with their own fire, but this King of Cups is different. This person is going to surprise you by how well they understand you on an emotional level. They're going to show you a kind of love that's both passionate and peaceful, exciting and stable. They've learned how to love without losing themselves, how to be devoted without being dependent, and how to support without smothering. What's beautiful about this King of Cups energy is that they're not trying to tame your fire. They're trying to provide a safe harbor for it. They understand that Aries energy needs freedom to burn bright, and they're offering to be the container that keeps your flame safe while never dimming it. I'm seeing this person approaching you with such genuine vulnerability that it might actually shock you. They're going to open up about their feelings in a way that's both eloquent and heartfelt. This isn't going to be a casual conversation. This is going to be someone laying their heart on the table and saying, I see you, I understand you, and I want to love you exactly as you are. The King of Cups also suggests this person has been through some significant emotional growth recently. Maybe they've been in therapy, maybe they've been doing inner work, or maybe life has just taught them some valuable lessons about love. Whatever it is, they're approaching you from a place of emotional wisdom that you're going to find incredibly attractive. Here's what's really interesting. The next card I pulled is the Eight of Wands, and this is where your Aries heart is going to start racing. After all this contemplation and emotional preparation, things are about to move fast, like lightning fast. The universe has been setting up this perfect storm of timing, and when it hits, everything is going to change in the blink of an eye. Eight of Wands is pure velocity. It's messages flying through the air. It's sudden communication. It's everything happening at once after a period of waiting. I'm seeing text messages, phone calls, maybe even someone showing up at your door. The dam is about to break, and all those pent-up feelings are going to come rushing forward. What I love about this Eight of Wands is that it's matching your Aries energy perfectly. After all that Four of Swords contemplation and King of Cups emotional preparation, the universe is saying, okay, now it's time to move at Aries speed. This person has done their inner work, and now they're ready to act with the kind of decisive energy that speaks your language. I'm getting this image of someone who's been writing and rewriting a message to you, practicing what they want to say, maybe even starting to contact you several times, but stopping themselves because the timing didn't feel right. But suddenly, like a lightning bolt of clarity, they're going to know it's time, and they're going to reach out with such intensity and purpose that it's going to take your breath away. The wands here represent passion and inspiration, and 8 of them flying through the air suggests this person isn't just going to confess their feelings, they're going to do it with such passion and conviction that you're going to feel it in your soul. This is someone who's been inspired by you, who's been lit up by your energy, and they're finally ready to let you know just how much you mean to them. This 8 of Wands is also telling me that this communication is going to come from a distance. Maybe this person lives in another city, maybe they're traveling, or maybe they've been keeping their distance emotionally, and they're finally ready to close that gap. Whatever the case, the message is coming, and it's going to arrive with such force and clarity that there will be no mistaking their intentions. The 5th card that Spirit wanted me to share with you is the Page of Cups and Aries. This is where things get really beautiful. This page represents a new beginning in love, a fresh start, someone approaching love with wonder and excitement, like they're experiencing it for the first time. This could represent either you or this other person, but I'm getting the feeling it's both. Even though you're strong and experienced Aries, this situation is going to awaken something in you that feels completely new. It's like you're going to remember what it feels like to have butterflies again, to feel that innocent excitement of new love. The Page of Cups is holding up that cup like it's the most precious thing in the world. And that's exactly how this person sees their feelings for you. They're not taking this lightly, they're not playing games, they're approaching this with reverence and genuine care. For someone as direct as Aries, this kind of pure intention is going to be incredibly refreshing. What I love about this page energy is that it's bringing playfulness back into love for you. Sometimes, as we get older and have more experiences, love can start to feel heavy or complicated, but this Page of Cups is saying, remember when love felt like magic. Remember when it felt like an adventure. That's what's coming back into your life. This page is also associated with creative expression and artistic inspiration. I wouldn't be surprised if this person expresses their feelings through some kind of creative medium. Maybe they write you a poem, maybe they create a playlist, maybe they paint something for you or write you a song. There's this beautiful artistic energy around how they're going to communicate their feelings. I'm also getting that this Page of Cups represents a more youthful energy entering your life. This doesn't necessarily mean someone younger in age, but someone who has a youthful spirit, someone who still believes in magic and romance and happily ever after. For practical Aries who sometimes gets caught up in the business of life, this is going to be like a breath of fresh air. Now here's the card that made me literally gasp when it came up, the Nine of Pentacles. Aries, this is showing me that your independence and self-sufficiency is exactly what's attracting this person to you. They're not looking for someone to complete them. They're not looking for someone to fix them or save them. They're attracted to your strength, your success, your ability to take care of yourself and thrive on your own. The Nine of Pentacles represents someone who has worked hard to build a beautiful life for themselves, someone who enjoys the finer things, someone who has learned to find happiness within themselves rather than depending on others for fulfillment. This is you, Aries, and this is exactly what this person finds irresistible about you. What's beautiful about this card is that it's showing me a partnership between two whole people. This isn't a relationship born out of neediness or desperation. This is two people who are already complete on their own choosing to share their abundant lives with each other. You're not looking for someone to provide for you or protect you. You can do that yourself. But you're open to sharing your success and your joy with someone who appreciates and matches your energy. This Nine of Pentacles is also telling me that this person has been watching how you've built your life, how you've overcome challenges, how you've stayed true to yourself even when it would have been easier to compromise. They're not just attracted to your beauty or your personality. They're attracted to your character, your integrity, your strength. I'm seeing this person thinking to themselves, this is someone who doesn't need me, but chooses to be with me. And that makes their love even more valuable. They understand that your independence isn't a threat to the relationship. It's actually what makes the relationship stronger. You're not going to lose yourself in love because you know exactly who you are. The garden in this Nine of Pentacles represents the beautiful life you've cultivated for yourself, and this person wants to be invited into that garden, not to change it or control it, but to appreciate it and maybe add their own flowers to make it even more beautiful. The final card that Spirit wanted me to pull for you is the Two of Cups, and Aries, this is where everything comes together in the most beautiful way. After all the contemplation, all the emotional preparation, all the fast-moving energy and new beginnings, we arrive at this perfect moment of mutual recognition and equal exchange of feelings. The Two of Cups is the ultimate partnership card, the card of soulmate connections, the card that says, I see you and you see me, and we choose each other. This isn't one-sided attraction or unrequited feelings. This is two people looking into each other's eyes and knowing they've found something special. What makes this Two of Cups even more powerful for Aries is that it represents balance, your fire and passion and action. But this relationship is going to teach you about the beauty of partnership, about how much more you can accomplish and experience when you have someone who truly understands and supports you. The cups in this card are being exchanged at eye level, showing equality and mutual respect. This person isn't intimidated by your strength, they're inspired by it. They don't want to dim your light, they want to shine alongside you. They see your independence as a gift, not a challenge to overcome. I'm getting this beautiful vision of two people toasting to their future together, both bringing their own unique gifts to the relationship, both maintaining their individuality while choosing to walk the same path. This is love that enhances rather than diminishes, love that makes both people better versions of themselves. The caduceus symbol at the top of this card represents healing and transformation, and that's exactly what this relationship is going to bring into your life. Any past hurts around love, any walls you've built around your heart, any fears about losing yourself in a relationship are going to be healed through this beautiful connection. This Two of Cups is also telling me about perfect timing. Everything that's been building up, all the energy I've been seeing in these other cards, is leading to this moment of perfect alignment where both people are ready, both people are open, both people are brave enough to choose love. So Aries, here's what I see happening. Someone who has been quietly contemplating their feelings for you is about to emerge from that period of reflection with incredible emotional maturity and clarity about what they want. They're going to surprise you with the depth of their understanding and the sincerity of their approach. The communication is going to happen fast and with undeniable passion, bringing a sense of playfulness and new beginning energy into your love life. But here's the most beautiful part. This is going to be a true partnership between equals. They're attracted to your independence and strength, not despite it, but because of it. They want to build something real with you while honoring who you are as an individual. This is the kind of love that enhances your life rather than complicating it. The unexpected twist isn't just that this person is going to react, it's how they're going to react. With wisdom, with patience, with genuine appreciation for who you are, and with a vision for a future that honors both of your dreams and ambitions. I'm so excited for you, Aries. This energy feels so pure and so aligned with what your soul has been calling in. Trust your instincts when this unfolds, trust the process, and most importantly, trust that you deserve this kind of love. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember, you are so loved and so supported by the universe. I'll see you in the next one.